The National Guard has been deployed after Governor Kemp declares a state of emergency following this weekend's deadly shootings. The guards were brought in last night to safeguard the city, state buildings, and prevent another spike of gun violence. Nick Sturdivant is live outside the state capitol with more on that executive order, Nick.
Good morning, Francesca. Behind me, you have members of the Georgia National Guard positioned here at the state capitol. They've been here since last night. Several more members have come out since our last live shot about an hour ago. And the governor's declarations activates up to 1,000 members of the Georgia National Guard. And the governor's order also allows state law enforcement personnel to increase patrols on streets and in communities, especially here in the city of Atlanta. This following a violent 4th of July weekend. We spoke with Reverend Daryl Winston, who has been a faith leader in the community for more than 2 decades, is teaming up with Save Our City Coalition. The group includes pastors, activists, and political leaders who are wanting to effect change. Winston is expected to lead a prayer vigil tonight at the same spot where police say at least 2 people shot and killed 8-year-old Sequoia Turner on July 4th.
Our streets now are looking like killing fields. We are going to bring spiritual power to bear over the darkness hovering over our city.
And again, as you can see here, a live look at Georgia National Guard members set up around the state capitol here in downtown Atlanta. As for that prayer vigil, the Peace in the Streets prayer vigil, it will happen tonight at 7:30 at Ralph David Abernathy Park. Francesca.